Well, textbook Tyson Dux has Will White, the challenger, in an armbar. Will White isn't as experienced as Tyson Dux. This is going to be quite the predicament for our challenger. What do you think, Chris?
Well, you see Will White, he's in that hammer like a nice reversal to a drop toe hold. He's got him in a nice headlock right now at the moment. Will White is in control of this match. I wouldn't count him out, Jordan.
You could see the inexperience in Will White. He's holding that headlock, but it isn't as tight as it should be. You could see that Tyson Dux is able to get up with a little bit of more ease than he should have, and see how easy he got out of that? That's an inexperience going in from Will White. Tyson Dux avoiding that German suplex.
Will White just catches him with a nice headlock off the ropes. Tyson Dux better be careful because his shoulders are on the mat and he will be counted 1, 2, 3 if he doesn't watch that in the future.
Tyson Dux showing his veteran experience. You could see that he doesn't stay down. You're right. If a wrestler's shoulders is down for the mat for a 3-second count, he does lose the match, which is why Tyson Dux wants to stay in a vertical position.
Well, you know, the one thing I'm noticing about Tyson Dukes is he looks really relaxed and really calm. He's very experienced in these type of situations when it comes to a heavyweight championship belt on the line. You know, off the ropes now, Tyson Dukes, big tackle. Will White thunderous down to the ground.
It's been a 3-year road to the Premier Championship for Tyson Dukes. He's been chasing the title for the last 3 years, going through champions like the Walking Weapon Josh Alexander, Pepper Parks, and Brent Money Banks. He finally was able to win it in this year's Adrenaline Cup when he defeated Brent Banks and Paul London, which came to a huge surprise to everyone. So he doesn't want to lose it tonight. After 3 years, he doesn't want to lose in his second title defense.
It is a big challenge for Will White against Tyson Dukes in that aspect, but we got to make sure that we don't forget that there's also Bill Black, and I'm not sure we just seen him quite yet.
Will White or Bill Black, whatever you want. Oh! What a maneuver! What a maneuver! Will White is undefeated so far in Square Circle Live.
You can hear it here, the excitement is going crazy while Will White is on the offensive.
And Will White just gets dumped, but
Demonstrating his strength there. The skin that
what an athletic maneuver. And he got caught. Again, Tyson showing his expertise, his experience, his 20-year wrestling background.
With that 20 years though, but you can tell he just released that bear hug really soon, so he must be getting a little exhausted here. Will White might be running him down to the ground, and we might see something spectacular tonight.
You're right. That's one thing that's playing in Will White's favor. He is young. He can have a little bit more gas in the tank than Tyson Dukes, so Tyson might lose some gas earlier than Will White, the younger competitor.
Will White now, springboard crossbody on the Tyson. 1, 2! Only a 2 count.
Near fall by the challenger.
You can see that he's kind of shocked that that didn't go his way and you know, reign him as a new champion right there.
Tyson Dukes, he's feeling the effect of that amazing reverse cross body block.
You know, they are on the outside of the ring, and when it's on the outside of the ring, things become unforgiving. What the nice.
We just saw tables being crashed and destroyed outside of the ring. What can we see next? Anything could really happen in Squared Circle Live. It's so unpredictable.
Body slam right there, Will White.
That's a bipolar slam, Chris.
Well, listen, Jordan, you know I've got dropped on my head many times.
1, 2, 3. We've seen already so many near falls in this match, but we just got started. Just think of how many more near falls we're going to be in for this exciting matchup. This 2 out of 3 falls matchup. Nobody home. And out goes Will White for a second time. You can't fool Tyson twice.
Tyson is stalking him like a tiger in the jungle.
He has him scouted. Tyson Dukes has graduated from the University of Hard Knocks. That's why you can see that Tyson is up on everything that Will White has been doing as of late.
Well, it's just the experience, right? I mean, we don't really know what Will White's capable of in a matchup in this caliber. We saw last month, you know, the double pinfall, but right now we got 2 out of 3 falls. There's going to be somebody that has to be a champion. Somebody has to be a winner. And Will White, he's got the odds stacked up against him, but I wouldn't count him out.
That's another thing, the unpredictability of Will White and Bill Black. You can't tell what Bill Black or Will White's going to do. That second that Will White turns into that unique and mysterious transformation, when he turns into Bill Black, he can't really control himself. He's really unpredictable. You never know if you could just take a chair and smack
Big
himself.
suplex onto the apron.
You never know if he's willing to take a chair and smack it over his opponent's head when he turns into Bill Black.
That's true, we never know what he's going to do. But right now, Tyson Dukes is not showing any fear in that equation as he's taking it to Will White at the moment.
It's a near fall for Tyson Dukes, the champion.
Is he looking
Cyborg is looking for some sort of weapon. What is he? It looks like he is searching. He can't find.
Might be coming up short at the moment.
Oh, he has found a chair, steel chair. We've seen this chair used earlier, but this is not a no-holds-barred match. If he hits Will, he's gonna get disqualified.
What happened?
Ref!
Pete, former wrestler, official now, grabbing that chair, and Tyson Dux does not seem impressed at the moment. He had different plans for that steel chair. His plans were to wrap it around Will White's skull and end this early. And there we see it!
But he turned it to Bill Black!
Bill Black is running wild!
It's Bill Black!
It is now pandemonium here at the Live Act Theater where people are going crazy as not Will White, it's Bill Black.
I don't want to see what Bill Black is going to do with the steel chair
Suicide
in the ring.
Bill Black is now throwing his body on the line. This just became a very intense championship match.
Pandemonium! Bill Black, now this is exactly what Bill Black needs. It's his aggressive side.
See, this is what we were talking about earlier. We don't know what Will White and Bill Black are capable of, and now that we've seen this man just unleash, anything can happen at this moment.
Bill Black has to be careful he doesn't get disqualified. Ramming an opponent's head to the steel pole, that's as close as you're going to get to a disqualification.
He does have to watch that in his 2 out of 3 falls, or he will cost himself the match early.
Doesn't want that. Will White would not be happy with Bill Black if Bill Black cost him the match. And just like we're saying, he's grabbing the chair. This could get him disqualified.
But it could also get him an advantage. He might have a plan beyond what we know.
Oh, referee Matt Amaro laying the law.
Bill Black has just taken a steel chair across the skull.
That is one fall down. Bill White, Bill Black is one up on Tyson Dux.
Winner of the first fall, Will White.
He did use a steel chair, and Tyson Dux, with his experience, should know better. He should know that using a steel chair, a foreign object of any sort, will cost you a point in a match, a situation like this.
Is Will White okay? He doesn't seem like himself. I think that chair might have lacerated his forehead. Is he bleeding?
We got to take a closer look.
1, 2,
3.
Oh, 2.
We almost had a tied matchup right now.
Yes, Will White is bleeding. That did cut him open.
It is official. His face is covered in a crimson mask.
And we're all tied up just like that. 2 apiece.
Tyson Dux.
That's the experience there. He cost himself 1 fall to gain that advantage on Bill Black. Bill Black was running wild. He had to put a stop to it if he wants to maintain that heavyweight championship belt.
Now, will the blood running down from Will White's forehead, will that change the momentum of the match? Will that make things a little bit more different?
Well, we can see firsthand that it's definitely changed the momentum of the match as Bill Black is on the mat and Tyson Dux is delivering some heavy punishment at the moment. And he keeps attacking. It seems as if that wound is being opened deeper and deeper with every strike that Tyson Dux is delivering.
Tyson Dux is doing exactly what he's been trained to do for the last 20 years, and that is attack a wounded animal. He sees the scar in Will White's head, and he's just zoning right in on it. This could be trouble for Mr. Black or Mr. White, whoever is channeling inside of his brain right now.
I definitely agree with you on that one, Jordan. Tyson Dux is definitely on the attack. He definitely has experience at this moment and in this situation.
Will White needs to keep it together. He needs to kind of regroup while he's trying to defend from all these hard-hitting strikes. He needs to regroup and figure out a new plan. How is he going to subside from the pain, from the blood, and overcome Tyson Dux, not only his experience, but his barrage?
Well, you see, what impresses me here is that Tyson Dux, he knows that he has a certain amount of time before he gets disqualified, and he's just putting the edge and taking every little advantage that he possibly can. And I'm also impressed with Bill Black, Will White, whatever you want to call him. I guess right now it's Bill Black. He's still going every single second, and he's showing his heart at the moment, and he's not giving up after taking that thunderous blow with that steel chair to the face.
He hasn't tapped out, he hasn't given up yet, but Will White, Bill Black is just not been able to get to a vertical level since he's been cracked open with a chair shot. He's been on his back ever since that vicious chair shot. But what he needs to do is exactly what he's doing right now, is get back up on his feet and fight back. White and stuck into the
Definite sticky situation at the moment. This could be the end of it right here with this camel clutch.
This is shades of the Iron Sheik. If Tyson Dux applies this exactly like Iron Sheik used to do to his opponents, this could be it.
You know, it worked for him. He became a heavyweight champion.
Iron Sheik was a heavyweight champion, just like Tyson Dux is a Premier champion. The two titles are very, very, very well known in the pro wrestling industry.
Oh, the two most prestige titles in the world, as far as I'm concerned.
Tyson Dux is just playing. Right now, it's just a mind game. A mind game for Tyson Dux and Will White.
That's a 2 count there.
Let's see again the experience of Tyson Dux. Will White kicks out, and before he could take a breather, he elbows him right in the forehead, where he's busted open.
This match just might be one of the saddest matches if we see Bill Black lose in his undefeated streak at a Premier Championship match.
This could be the match that ends the winning streak.
Absolutely.
Will White could go home a loser.
There'll be a first here at SCL.
Tyson needs to be careful not to get disqualified. As experienced as he gets, emotions do get the better of some people, and he might accidentally disqualify himself. But if he does disqualify himself, he will retain the championship, because championships do not change and disqualifications.
This is a good point that you just made. And Tyson Dux, the type of wrestler that would know something like that going into a match of this caliber, for sure.
He does know, but the integrity and the sportsmanship of Tyson Dux would not let him lose.
So Bill Black is firing up a little bit. He's coming to, hitting the ropes, eating not one, but two. One, two. That's just a 2 count after 2 vicious elbows that Bill Black has just received at the hands of Tyson Dux.
You could say that the Cyborg is using his mechanical elbows to chop down the challenger. Tyson Dux is just squaring off in the ring. He's using his ring presence, his ring awareness to keep Will White in the middle of the ring so that he could finish him off. We've seen him beat him with a DVD.
We can't forget right now we are tied at one fall apiece. And Bill Black is showing some movement. He's showing some life.
That right there was the black and white. See that? The black and white. Will White has hit back-to-back black and whites.
And he's looking to finish the job. This is the most life we've seen from him after that steel chair shot.
This is a barrage of black and white to the champion. This could be it for the champion.
What happens in the next moments right now may just change the situation of a Premier champion.
This could be it. Will White's going on top. His signature move is a senton bomb, so this could be it. This could be the calling card for Mr. White / Mr. Black.
Tyson Dux to his feet now, and he caught him with a thunderous right hand, and then a thunderous right chop. And he continues to deliver blows to Bill Black.
Scary what Tyson might be able to do on the top rope like that.
We just saw Bill Black at his highest
stepping on his hands. That's how vicious he is. We saw this last year. We saw this last month.
Could this be it? Tyson Dux for the pin. 2, 3. Oh, count. Bill Black hit him enough strength to just hit his left shoulder off the mat. I don't know, Jordan.
Last month, these two, that's how the match ended between these two with the top rope superplex, and they cradled each other. But tonight, it's a different story. I think it's going to take a little bit more than a superplex to end this match. These two do not want to go down tonight.
Well, you can see Bill Black is showing some fire in his heart.
Oh.
He gets caught. Looks to be a Boston Crab, yes. Tyson Dux has that cinched in deep. He's in the center of the ring. That's his experience where Bill Black may not find his way to the ropes and get himself out of this situation.
This could be it. This could be it for the challenger. He's in the middle of the ring. That means he is at least 6 feet away from the ropes.
Well, you and I have both been in this situation before, and you know what? It is not an easy situation to get yourself out of. But Bill Black right now is carrying himself all the way through, and he got his hands on the rope.
He got to the ropes right before Tyson Dux was able to switch that into an STF submission.
Well, the
As you know, the STF is a move that's unbreakable. If he got into that move, that would be it.
We got some elbows here. So Bill Black is still showing some life. Scooped up in a fireman's carry.
Saw him beat him with that DVD. I think Tyson's looking for that DVD once again.
We got a series of reversals and a thunderous DVD.
He just beat him with that move. This could be it.
Right here. 1, 2, 3. 2 count.
Did he beat him?
It was just a 2. Matt Armorall has delivered that 2 was the count. You can hear the energy in the room is starting to deliver in this place where Bill Black's name is getting chanted all over.
The crowd's on the edge of their chairs. They don't know who they want to win, truthfully.
It's mixed emotions, 100%.
It's a barrage of forearms from the champion.
I think Tyson Dux is starting to show a little bit of frustration in Bill Black here.
Tyson Dux is frustrated because you could see that he's hit him with at least a dozen forearms and hasn't knocked the man down yet.
And again with the DVD.
This is it. This is it.
This
That's
has
it.
to be it. We have a
One.
1 count.
Kicked out at 1.
He kicked out at 1. He's showing his spirit right now. Bill Black is sitting upright, and he is making himself well known at his heart.
I've never seen anyone kick out of Tyson Dux DVD at 1. This is unbelievable.
We got 1,000 headbutts, it looks like, right there. And delivers a DVD with monster power.
That's a DDT, Chris. And that's the back to black. This could be it.
And he delivered just number 2 right there.
That's the second DDT. This could be it.
Bill Black is making a big mistake at the moment. This should be a cover for a pinfall. He just might be giving it up with just emotions like you were saying earlier on.
This might be a mistake from Will White. He's getting greedy, and he's going for the senton bomb.
Well, Tyson Dux doesn't show that he's got a lot of movement left in him. And up in the air, and he connects with the beautiful.
He hit him with the senton bomb, but does he have enough energy to pin him? 1, 2, 3, it's it!
And we got a new Premier champion!
We have a new champion!
The winner of the match and new SCL Premier
Will White
champion,
has done it, the youngest and quickest
Bill Black.
Premier champion of all time.
I can't say that I'm surprised